Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of pharmaceuticals. Ever wonder how we make sure your medications are safe and effective? That's where validation comes in. It's like a superpower for the pharmaceutical industry. Imagine a world without validation. Medicines might not work properly, or worse, they could be dangerous. Yikes! Validation ensures that every step, from manufacturing to packaging, consistently produces high-quality medicines. In simple terms, validation is like proving that a recipe always works. Just like you want your grandma's cookies to turn out perfect every time, we need medicines to work the same way, every single time. Validation is crucial for protecting public health. It's the backbone of the pharmaceutical industry, ensuring that the medicines we rely on are safe, effective, and consistently meet the highest standards. Let's break down validation in a way that even my dog, Newton, can understand. Essentially, validation is a documented process of proving that something consistently does what it's supposed to do. Think of it like this: you buy a new toaster. You wouldn't just assume it works, would you? You'd plug it in, put in some bread, and make sure it toasts evenly every time. That's validation in action. In the pharmaceutical world, it's a bit more complex than toasting bread, but the principle is the same. We use scientific methods and documented evidence to demonstrate that a process, equipment, or system operates correctly and reliably. Validation isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process of monitoring and verifying that everything continues to function as intended. This includes routine checks, tests, and documentation to guarantee consistent quality. Just like there are different types of science experiments, there are different types of validation in pharmaceuticals. Let's explore the main ones: process validation, cleaning validation, and equipment validation. Process validation is like following a recipe. It ensures that the manufacturing process, step by step, consistently produces medicine that meets the required quality standards. It's about proving that the recipe, or in this case the manufacturing process, works flawlessly. Cleaning validation is all about making sure things are squeaky clean. We need to ensure that equipment and facilities are free from any residue of previous products. This prevents contamination and ensures the safety and purity of the next batch of medicine. Equipment validation focuses on, you guessed it, equipment. We need to prove that all the machines and tools used in manufacturing are working correctly and producing accurate results. From scales to mixers to packaging machines, everything needs to be validated. Now, imagine if every country had its own rules for validation. Talk about confusing. That's why we have global organizations like the FDA, EMA, WHO, PICSGMP, and ICH. They set the standards for pharmaceutical validation worldwide. Think of these organizations as the referees of the pharmaceutical world. They make sure everyone is playing by the same rules, ensuring the safety and quality of medicines across the globe. While each organization may have slight variations, they all emphasize key principles like documentation is king. Every step of the validation process must be thoroughly documented, leaving a clear trail of evidence. There's also the risk-based approach, where we focus on the most critical aspects that could impact product quality and patient safety. And of course, continuous improvement. Validation isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing process of learning and refining. These global guidelines provide a framework for pharmaceutical companies to follow, ensuring consistency and high standards in pharmaceutical validation worldwide. Let's bring validation to life with some real-world examples. Imagine a company that makes cough syrup. They need to validate the process of mixing the ingredients to ensure the correct dosage and consistency every time. Another example is a company that produces tablets. They need to validate their equipment, such as the tablet press, to guarantee that the tablets are the correct size, shape, and weight. Documentation is super important in validation. It's like keeping a detailed lab notebook. Every step, every test, every result needs to be documented. This provides evidence that validation was performed correctly and allows for traceability in case of any issues. So there you have it, science fans. Validation is the unsung hero of the pharmaceutical industry, ensuring that the medicines we rely on are safe, effective, and consistently meet the highest standards. From process validation to cleaning validation to equipment validation, every step plays a vital role in guaranteeing the quality of our medicines. Global guidelines from organizations like the FDA and WHO provide a framework for consistency and excellence worldwide. Remember, validation is not just about checking boxes, it's about protecting public health. By adhering to strict validation practices, we can confidently say that the medicines we produce are of the highest quality and will deliver the intended health benefits. So the next time you take your medicine, remember the rigorous validation process that went into making it safe and effective. It's a testament to the power of science and the dedication of countless individuals working behind the scenes to keep us healthy. Stay curious, my friends.